Hi there, my name is Jean. Let me reintroduce myself. Welcome to my channel. Um, I wear many hats. I'm a wife, a mom to a 9-year-old daughter named Blakely. I'm a hairstylist and I'm also a big fan of Disney. We've been going to Disney yearly and sometimes more than once a year since my daughter has been born. And it's definitely it's a hobby, but it has turned into something where I enjoy helping people plan their vacations, and hopefully I can help you with some of my insight from as often as we go. And everybody has their way to do things, but I just wanted to go through my packing list. We are 15 days out from travel right now. I'm so excited. This trip, we're doing things a little differently. It was a very last minute booking, and we are from South Louisiana, so we are off for Mardi Gras. So that kind of limited us. I was trying to go while my daughter was off of school, and everything was very booked when I went to book myself. So we're doing a split stay this time, meaning we're going to start off at one resort and hop to another resort. They're both Disney properties. Our first stop, we're going to be at Coronado Springs Resort. I'm so excited. We've never stayed there before. I've always wanted to. It's one of those resorts. I feel like it's polarizing. Some people love it, some people don't. But in the last few years, they've added, they call it the Grand Destino Tower. And from everything, just, watching other YouTubers' videos and just what everyone has to say, I know the cons are it's very spread out. But with the addition of the tower, there's so many more restaurants, and lots of people say, I mean, it's like staying at a deluxe resort at a moderate level price. So we are staying there for the first. Typically, I recommend if you're going to stay at a value and a moderate to do the value first and then go to but the way we booked it, it wasn't available. So after Coronado, we are hopping to All-Star Music Resort. I have never stayed at any of the All-Stars, so this will be a learning process for me. I'm gonna be honest, my all-time favorite value resort is Pop Century. I love the theming there. It's fun. It's easy. The rooms were renovated a couple years ago, so I feel like the rooms are very comfortable. I mean, is it 5-star luxury? No, but when we go to Disney, it's typically with my family. We're not staying in the room. I mean, we're in there to shower and sleep, and that is all. So, but we do enjoy the pools and all that, and we have had no problems with Pop Century, and we love the Skyliner. It is on a Skyliner route, so that's to me, a big pro of staying there. The All-Stars, I find, sometimes get negative reviews, mainly for transportation. You only have bus transportation, and it's everyone in that resort going to one bus stop. Whereas when you level up to a moderate level and higher, they have multiple transportation modes sometimes and multiple bus stops within the one resort. So I'm happy to go to Disney. I don't care. Give me whatever. So I am excited to see it. My daughter is pumped because she, when we watch videos on any of the All-Stars, it's just the larger than life theming. It's real cute and colorful, very appealing to kids. So I think it's going to be fine. I mean, I'm not that particular. I'm going in with a positive attitude. So anyway, but that's our lineup. We're doing Coronado and then All-Star Music. I'm excited. It's kind of a quicker trip for us. We're going to be in New Orleans for a few days first, and then we're flying to Orlando. So I think we'll be 5 nights in Disney World. But anyway, so let me have my little list, and excuse my desk. My desk is a mess right now, and those of you that many of you don't personally know me, I am in my closet. I have a cloffice. It's my closet office. It is the greatest thing ever. We moved in this house. We made a year right before Halloween, and it is now February. It's Valentine. Happy Valentine's Day. When I'm filming, it's Valentine's Day. I don't know. By the time I edit this, it may be a few days later because I'm a film and clip and load it up. But anyway, I'm rambling. Sorry, I do that, and I talk with my hands. I'm Cajun. I can't help it. So welcome to my cloffice. Let's get down to business. So my packing list. I will try, if anyone's interested, I'm gonna try to figure out a way to show you guys, like give you a hard copy. I have the old notes on my iPad, and I'm gonna just go down. So my Disney packing list, first I start with my personal items. And in my head, I just kind of, when I'm making lists like this, I go through starting the day and what do I need. So typical things, all my face products, wash, serums, moisturizer, my SPF. It is very important, people. We need to wear our SPF to protect our skin. They do have shampoo and conditioner and body wash in the Disney resorts, and I like it. I don't mind it. As you can see, my hair, I have thick, wavy, kind of coarse hair. So every now and then I'll pack an additional deep conditioner or like leave-in conditioner, just because I have that hair type. The soap is fine, the body wash is fine, but I'm just old school. I have always traveled with a bar of Dove soap. I don't know why. I've done this for years. So Dove soap bar is on my list, but pack your soap of choice, or you may not need the soap. You may just need the body wash in the showers. Some people, I'm not a loofah girl. I know many people bring loofahs. That's you. I like to bring bathroom wipes, not to give TMI, too much information, but just, anything to make you feel comfortable and more like home. Bathroom wipes are a necessity in my household, and so I pack that in my luggage. Of course, toothpaste, toothbrush, mouthwash, floss picks, all those things, razors, makeup. Oh, and I grabbed a few things to kind of show you. I think I got this at Target. And I don't want to open, I actually we're 15 days out from our vacation. So I started doing things here and there, trying to get ready, but I love this thing. So look, I've already loaded like my gummy vitamins. I try, things like, me and my daughter take Claritin daily, so that's nice. I can Benadryl, it's all compact. I kind of count out how many I need, tag this, I put it in my toiletry bag, done. So I love this thing. So meds, vitamins, bandaids. Okay, other necessities in Disney, especially with the heat and all the walking you're gonna do. The temperature when we go, I'm curious to see as we get closer. Right now, doesn't look like it's going to be super hot. It looks like it's going to be amazing. I'm pumped. 50s for nighttime, 70s for during the day. We shall see. That could change, but I'm a big fan of these items. Megababe Thigh Rescue, or I used to run years ago, Body Glide for chafing. Anywhere you're going to get chafed. We will even, for my daughter especially, I'll rub this on like anywhere that may rub in your tennis shoes, like your baby toes, somewhere on the back of your heel. These are great. Megababe, I know for sure you can get it at Target. Glide, I think I've bought this countless times at Academy. They're both great. They're different products, same thing. Awesome. But speaking of blisters, be sure, don't go to Disney with brand new sneakers. Make sure you, or whatever, I like Tevas as well, the hiking sandals for my park shoes. Just make sure whatever you bring, walk in them before. And also a good thing to do is maybe If you're not a walker, normally start trying to walk before you go, because you will log miles and miles and miles. It is like next level. That's one of, we love doing that at night when we get back to the room and looking at our log to see. I go back on my iPhone and my activity and see how many miles, how many steps. It's just in how many flights of stay. It's insane, but you're gonna be chapped and chafed, and these wonderful items prevent that. So Megababe Thigh Rescue or Body Glide, or I know there's other items as well, but these are my go-to. All right, so that. Also, I like to bring like a mini nail file, some clippers and cuticle nippers. Just if you get a hangnail or you break a nail, just trust me, bring that. Mini scissors. I love my toilet. I should have brought my hanging toiletry bag. I always keep in that. I have a cute little pair of scissors. They're like tiny. I don't think they'd ever get called out with TSA because they're really small. But just to have things like that, it's one of those things when you need it, you need it. Hair ties, bobby pins, clips for the ladies or the gentlemen with the man buns. You need all the things. Of course, outfits, pajamas, undergarments, socks, shoes, pool shoes. I'm here shortly. It is Friday. I'm probably over this weekend going to start laying out the outfits, like figuring out what we're wearing each day. It makes it so much easier in the mornings because those park days can be hectic. I'm a big proponent of the packing cubes, and if you can have your outfits organized by day in those packing cubes, it will be a lifesaver. And especially, families with multiple children, get each kid a packing cube, or, have it Monday's cube, Tuesday's cube. You get the gist of it. But it just, any of those things to make your life easier, do it. Jewelry, I wear a lot of just small jewelry, and I may bring one or two nicer pairs just if we go to dinner. But I feel like I keep my jewelry to a minimum in Disney. Let's see, hats. You're in the sun, so any sun protection, baseball hats, whatever. I bought the cutest bucket hats, matching bucket hats for me and Blakely. We actually have the cutest little outfits. I can't wait to wear them. I know, I'm a nerd. I'm sorry. I love them. I can't wait to wear them. But it's an athletic dress with a matching bucket hat. So, of course, ears, like Disney, you wear your ears. No shame in that game. I also like to bring a packable fold-up tote bag for the pool. Sometimes you bring your luggage, or, you have a carry-on or a suitcase, and I'll get there and be like, oh, how am I bringing just like, I don't know, carrying a few things to the pool? Always put something that you could fold up flat in your suitcase. And it's also nice when you're traveling home, if you bought souvenirs and you need an extra bag, put that tote bag folded up in your luggage. Sunscreen. And okay, I have to show you guys, this is the coolest thing ever. It's called a Solar Buddies. It's a sunscreen applicator. So I find it's kind of hard to find. This holds, I think it's 3 ounces of sunscreen. Sometimes it's hard to find travel size sunscreen of the sunscreen I like. So this has been a nifty little tool. So I'm gonna just kind of show you guys. Oh wait, that's upside down. So I've already filled it, if you can see. I pre-filled it with my sunscreen of choice, and then you screw this on, and then this side pops off, and it's so cool. It's a sponge with a little roller, and so it's mess-free sunscreen application. Okay, your kids can literally do their own sunscreen. You will need sunscreen, people. You're in the sun all day, and even the days when it's overcast, you want to wear sunscreen. So I just think this thing is so cool because your hands stay sticky free, but and it's neat because it does a real thin layer of it, so you don't have that rub in. Oh, one of my pet peeves. Or not, it's not a pet peeve, but you know, in the morning when you're, even on a beach vacation, when you're sitting there, you know, trying to get yourself sunscreened up and, you know, have your swimsuit on, and get one. Just get it. I forget how much they are. They're not expensive. Under $15. It's well worth it. Like, I almost want to get a second one just so like Blakely can have her own, I can have my own, but super cool. So I'm a big fan of this little gadget. Yeah, and it stays, you know, it doesn't get goopy. I guess it's because, I mean, this looks really good and I've been using it. So get you one of these. I'll link it down below. I also love for my child, okay, so it's scratched off, but it's the Sun Bum face stick. This is one of my favorites. I know everybody has their favorite but I love this one for the face, for the sheer fact, I mean, it's like, it's dry, it's this dry stick, and it's not greasy, it doesn't feel weird. My child doesn't freak out when I put it on her. It doesn't break her out. Like some of them runs in the eyes. This one's great. So I love to use this little stick for the face and the tops of the ears. That's my favorite. I cracked my cap on this, but this is just some mineral powder sunscreen. Ooh, there it goes flying. This is great for, of course, for ladies. Most ladies know about this stuff for the face. That's good to keep in your bag, your park bag, to touch up throughout the day. I usually keep these two things in my park bag. But what I also like to do, for if I do pigtails or 2 French braids on my daughter or on myself, for the scalp, this is great for sunblock on your part, because that hurts. Have you ever had a burn on your scalp? That is miserable. So I always like to bring one of these with me. Those are great. Okay, what else we got? Of course, your swimsuits, goggles, any pool toys. The cool thing about Disney, you don't have to worry about bringing, oh my gosh, what are they called? I cannot think of what they're called. Oh, it's the floats, the kiddie floats. Oh gosh, y'all, my brain. Anyway, Disney provides floats, the pool floats, for, like, they have all sizes from the littles to the bigs, so you don't have to worry about bringing floaties for your little ones, or towels. You don't need to bring beach towels either. They, at all of the pools, they provide towels and floats. Now, I always bring, I don't think I have them up here, but of course my daughter's goggles, any little pool toys that, you know, the rings, little dive toys, you can bring that, you know, anything like that, bring that. You don't have to, but it's there. We like to bring a sound machine. We sleep with it. We sleep with a box fan, actually. We love the noise, and I've ruined my child because she likes the noise too. So we always travel with a sound machine, and I don't have it up here, but I'd say it's about the size of this thing, the one we use. But someone recently told me about, on my iPhone, there's a way to play like relaxing black noise. Is that what it's called? White noise, black noise. Well, I guess they have white noise, brown noise, white noise, you know, whatever. I'm rambling, sorry. I just figured that out, and I'm like, I think I'll still travel with my sound machine just to have it, because I'm used to that. But I learned something new. That was like last week. I was like, I didn't know the iPhone had that on it. So sound machine. Another thing I pack is rain jackets and or disposable ponchos. That's these lovely things right here. I mean, I think I got these. These are from Academy. They're cheap, and they're cheap. Don't expect to read these. It's a one and done, and you're lucky if they stay up for one whole day of wear. That's why typically I like to pack a rain jacket. There's been times when I've been real close on my luggage, and and the forecast doesn't call for rain, and I press my luck and I just rely on these. But just if you can fit a thin rain jacket, fit, you know, umbrella. I think I've only been in Disney once where it was a total washout and we had to bring the umbrella, but you make do. You still go and you ride the rides. I also like to bring a pop-up hamper. I wish I had that right here handy. You can get these anywhere, Walmart, Target. I think I've even bought them at CVS before. They literally fold up like tiny, and they pop up, and it's a full-size little square hamper. Those are great for corralling all your dirty clothes. I cannot stand when I'm just one of those. I like my room to somewhat stay neat. I don't like clothes all over, so I don't like piles of clothes. So if I could bring my little cloth hamper, it's like a good day for me. I also like to bring Ziploc bags, all different sizes. I mean, I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. Also, I like to stash a few quart size or gallon size in my park bag, because some of these, sometimes when you go to restaurants and you get our extra treats, you have a Ziploc bag you can put, if you didn't eat all your cookie, you can put the rest of the cookie in your bag, because, you know, there's lots of food in Disney, all the food. So Ziplocs, chargers. I'm going to show you guys this cool little bag. Came in, I bought a packing cube set, I don't know, last year or the year before on Amazon. And this smaller bag, I was like, what am I going to do with that? But I actually use it for all of my chargers. And so I'm going to put my chargers in here, and oh, look, all my magic bands, and just kind of show you guys. We got a collection going. So this little bag is cool because it has little pockets, so you can put your chargers. I have all my fuel rods. I'll talk more about that in a bit, but fuel rods are my external charger of choice in Disney, only because they have a few fuel rod stations, so you actually can go and switch out your, if yours dies, you can get another one in the park. They come in you see these in airports as well. They're common, and they have all the little cords to connect your phone. I usually have to, you're on your phone a good bit in the park, so I usually do have to, I pack a fuel rod. I had got this thing off of Amazon, I think last year before our trip, and I love it. It's, every time we travel now, I mean, we could just be going to a hotel down the road. I love that. Like, it's just a extra plug. It has all your outlets. It's great for travel, and it's relatively small, so I like to bring this bad boy. I keep it in this little bag. Oh, that's my Magic Band Plus chargers. Yeah, as you can see, we have, not all of these are Magic Band Pluses. Only me and Blakely have a Plus. These are Pluses. That's the ones that light up and do all the things. And these are just old ones I've been having forever, and they're still going strong. I'm serious. I think this one's like 13 years old, and it still works. We'll see. It might not work this time. All right, so moving on from chargers, laundry pods. We have stayed in villas before, which is basically a condo with a washer and dryer. So enough said, you need laundry pods. This vacation, we're going to be in regular hotel rooms. I still will pack a few laundry pods in a Ziploc just in case we have an emergency and I need to go. All the resorts have laundry facilities, so you know, more than likely I will not be doing laundry this time, but I will bring a few pods just in case. Okay, so moving on to my park and purse bag, and I'm kind of grouping this into, I called it purse / park bag / plane or car ride. So what I typically do if we're flying, I pack a backpack. My backpack is like my purse, and then I'll usually put like my lounge fly or my crossbody, whatever I'm planning on using in the parks. I have that ready to go in my book sack, but the book sack or backpack, whatever you want to, you know, let me grab. It's right here. Let me show you guys. I mean, it's nothing fancy, and I'll grab my lounge fly. So I usually, when we're in the parks, I use a lounge fly most of the time, only because I can fit a water. I'm the mom, so I'm the one that has everything, so I'll wear this. Sometimes I wear a crossbody if my husband's wearing. He has a lightweight, one of those waterproof lightweight backpacks, so if he's carrying his, we kind of switch out. But this is what I fly with. It's just something, you know, a little bigger. I can fit my iPad, a few more things in there that I need. maybe an outfit or two, a swimsuit. Also in my park bags, I always put Dramamine, what is it, Dramamine or Dramamine? I always want to say Dramamine because it has, but I always, you know, motion sickness medicine. We typically aren't a family that gets motion sickness, but I just bring it. You never know. Well, I say that. My husband kind of gets, on Guardians of the Galaxy, that one gets him a little, but not enough to where he's had to take medicine. So we shall see. But again, just like the laundry pods, I'm going to bring it. I always have in my bag sanitizer wipes, like Clorox wipes or Lysol wipes. Listen, I am that person. When we fly, I'm Clorox wiping the seat belt, the tray table, like I'm doing the motions like I'm sitting in an airplane. I told y'all I'm Cajun. I talk with my hands. I always wipe that down. Even in Disney World, at the restaurants, I wipe the table down. I mean, I know the cast members do a great job cleaning as much as possible, but you will see when you, I mean, if you've been, you know, when you get up from a table at a quick service restaurant, there's always someone immediately, you know, what I'm saying is the cast can't always get to wiping the table before, so I bring Clorox wipes to do that myself. Of course, hand wipes. I usually keep, I don't have them right here. I usually keep a pack of little baby wipes, like the travel, you know, the smaller ones. I keep that in my bag. You know, hand sanitizer. That's, you know, hand sanitizer, hand wipes, sanitizer wipes, all those. For traveling, I usually will put small packaged snacks for, you know, my daughter, she loves goldfish, or, you know, a little bag of nuts, Slim Jims, jerky, whatever's your snacky of choice. I'll keep that in my bag. I'll do small games, little activity books, of course, iPads, AirPods, anything you need for your entertainment, a book. I got these cute little, I think I got these on Shein. Anybody else's? I think it's Shein, but I can't stop calling it Shein. Anyone else? Or look how cute. It's like some little dress up stickers. Well, it's like vinyl, so you can dress them up, and I don't know. I just thought these were cute. It's all the different, like Pluto, Mickey, there's a Daisy. I just thought that was Pooh Bear. I thought that was cute. I'm gonna bring some little construction paper, and that'll keep my daughter occupied for 5 minutes of the flight. Y'all know. If you know, you know. Anyway, but I thought these were super cute. They were like $1 on Shein. So, you know, Dollar Tree's another great place to go pick up just little things to keep them occupied. Coloring books, markers. I mean, usually my daughter also, when we fly, she has her backpack, and that's what it is. It's coloring books, activity books. She's recently gotten to word finds, crossword puzzles, anything like that. Bring it. Also, I always put in my park bag autograph book. This one is old. Oh, what I found? Oh man, I was hoping I found some money. Nope, just oh, that was from our last trip. My daughter lost her magic band, so this is a ticket card. Anyway, this book, this is my daughter's autograph book. So, you know, I just stick a Sharpie. FYI, the characters, not so much the princesses because their hands are free, but the ones in the character uniform, costumes, not uniforms. Well, I guess it is a uniform. Sometimes they have these big mittens. So just help them out and have a Sharpie instead of a regular ink pen, because Sharpies, you know, they're a little chunkier and easy. Can you imagine if you had a big Mickey hand? So we keep a Sharpie on her autograph book, but this one's old. I mean, she's had this one, she's 9, and I bet this thing is 9 years old. So all the pages are almost full, but I've asked her if she wants to get a new one, and she finds a spot. So yep, look, we still have some room, so she's gonna bring that. I usually just keep that in my park bag. Listen, she's 9. This year she may be too cool to do that. We shall see. But last year she still got a few signatures. Okay, what else? Refillable water bottles, like an Owala, I'm a fan of Stanley, but not in a park bag because, hello, well, unless you have a screw top. Anything with a screw top that you can, won't spill in your bag. Sunglasses, that's very important. I love, okay, I'm looking at my next item. It's disposable non-paper straws or reusable ones. So Disney, which I love for conservation, they do paper straws, but as we all know, paper straws, like they dissolve in your drink, they don't hold up, and especially if you're getting a cocktail or a frozen drink, nobody's sucking it down, so the straw just gets nasty. My favorite, and I can link them down below, I think the brand is Phage. I'm probably saying it wrong. Phage. They're marine, biodegradable. I mean, they're not plastic, but they look plastic. Those are my absolute favorite. There's a few places in Disney, like a few of the Joffrey's coffee stops that have the bamboo disposable straws that don't, they're better than the paper. They last longer, but not a lot of the places have the paper. So I just put a handful of those straws in a Ziploc bag and it stays in my park bag. That's Disney gift cards. If, a lot of people, I didn't do it this trip, but I've done this before. If you have the Target Red card, you get 5% off of all your purchases, including a Disney gift card. So, if you go buy a $500 Disney gift card, I mean, $5 off times, do the math, but it's a savings. It's not a huge savings, but Disney gift cards. And I'll even, like, sometimes before we go, if like grandparents, like, oh, get a Disney gift card. If there's ways, if you're going to Disney, like I know many families, they plan a vacation a year out. Tell those aunts and uncles and cousins, for birthdays and Christmas, oh, we're going, give her a Disney gift card, that's a nice gift. Magic bands. So I know you're seeing my magic bands stowed in my little bag, but when I'm going to travel, these puppies are going to be fully charged and they're going to be in my park bag, because the minute I'm on Disney property, I put this thing on and I get so excited because it makes me happy. It means I'm getting close. So I don't like it in my luggage. I like it in my bag. The minute I'm in Orlando, I'm putting my magic band on to say, you're home. Cooling towels and mini fans, that's something else. It's like those little portable handheld fans. They're about like yay high. Cooling towels, you can get those all over. They work. If you go when it's really hot, you wet them, you put them on your neck, they feel great. This trip, this is probably obsolete for this trip for us, only because I don't think it's gonna be that hot. And also, we live in South Louisiana. It's been, I think, only one trip we had to use those. Like, it's rare. We're used to the heat. Someone up north, you probably would need that more so. But that is everything on my list of my park bag, what's going in my luggage. I'm going to start getting our outfits together, and I'm going to show you guys. I'll show you guys what I'm packing and how I put it together. I hope this packing list is useful though, and I will try to link it for y'all.